There is a profound and beautiful shift that can happen in our perspective as we journey past the age of 60. We begin to understand that true wealth is not measured in dollars, but in health. It is the richness of a body that feels capable, the clarity of a mind that feels sharp, and the abundance of energy to engage fully in the life we have worked so hard to build. For too long, the conversation around aging has been dominated by a narrative of management and decline. Managing symptoms, managing limitations, managing the inevitable. But what if we could fundamentally change that conversation? What if we could shift our focus from a defensive posture of management to a proactive and joyful pursuit of optimization? The most powerful tool we have in this pursuit is not found in a futuristic medical lab, but in the timeless wisdom of nature, a wisdom that is waiting for us in our own kitchens. This is a conversation about the concept of superfoods, but we are going to strip away the marketing hype and the exotic price tags. A true superfood is not defined by its rarity, but by its extraordinary density of nutrients that are uniquely suited to address the specific challenges and opportunities of the aging process. Today we are going to explore 5 of these true superfoods, accessible, affordable, and scientifically backed nutritional powerhouses that you should consider adding to your diet right now. This is your guide to not just aging well, but to thriving one delicious and empowering meal at a time. Before we unveil our list, we must first understand the battlefield upon which these nutritional champions will fight. As we age, our bodies face 2 primary, interconnected challenges. The first is a process called sarcopenia, the gradual and progressive loss of muscle mass and strength. Our muscles are the very engine of our independence, the foundation of our stability, and a key regulator of our metabolism. As they diminish, our world can begin to shrink. The second challenge is a silent, internal process called chronic, low-grade inflammation. Think of this as a slow, smoldering fire that can persist for years, contributing to a vast array of age-related conditions, from the aching discomfort of arthritis to the more serious threats of heart disease and cognitive decline. These 2 forces, muscle loss and chronic inflammation, are the twin titans we must confront. The empowering news is that our dietary choices can be our most powerful weapon against both. The 5 superfoods we are about to discuss have been chosen specifically for their proven ability to provide the building blocks to fight sarcopenia and the anti-inflammatory compounds to quench the fires of chronic inflammation, creating a synergy that is the very essence of healthy aging. Our first superfood is arguably the most potent land-based source of anti-inflammatory power on the planet, a vibrant, emerald green family of vegetables, dark leafy greens. This category includes nutritional superstars like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens. To call these salads is to do them a profound disservice. They are, in fact, concentrated packages of vitamins, minerals, and unique plant compounds that are perfectly tailored to the needs of an aging body. Their primary weapon in the fight against chronic inflammation is their incredible density and diversity of antioxidants. These antioxidants, including beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin, are like a personal army of bodyguards for our cells. They patrol our system, neutralizing damaging, unstable molecules called free radicals. This process, known as oxidative stress, is like a form of biological rust, and it can damage every part of our body, from the delicate cartilage in our joints to the neurons in our brain. By flooding our system with the antioxidants from leafy greens, we are providing our body with the tools it needs to protect itself from this relentless, age-accelerating damage. But their benefits don't stop there. Dark leafy greens are also one of the best dietary sources of 2 crucial nutrients for our physical structure: vitamin K and calcium. Vitamin K is a vital player in bone health, acting as a traffic cop that helps to direct calcium into our bones and keep it out of our arteries. A strong skeletal framework is the essential foundation upon which our muscles operate and our joints rest. And while we often think of dairy for calcium, greens like collard greens and kale are packed with a highly bioavailable form of this bone-building mineral. Furthermore, these greens are rich in natural nitrates, which our body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a powerful vasodilator, meaning it helps to relax and widen our blood vessels. This improves blood flow and circulation, which is crucial for delivering oxygen and nutrients to our muscles and our brain, and for maintaining healthy blood pressure. The secret to incorporating these greens is to be creative and consistent. You can wilt a large handful of spinach into your morning eggs, blend a cup of kale into a fruit smoothie. You won't even taste it. Use large collard green leaves as a healthy wrap for a sandwich, or simply have a side of sautéed greens with your dinner. They are an affordable, nutrient-dense way to build your body's defenses from the inside out. Our second superfood takes us to the sea and provides us with the single most powerful dietary tool for directly combating inflammation: fatty fish. This group of cold water fish, which includes salmon, mackerel, herring, sardines, and anchovies, is the primary source of the long-chain omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. These are not just healthy fats. They are active, biological molecules that play a profound role in regulating our body's inflammatory response. To understand their power, imagine a set of scales in your body. On one side are the pro-inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids, which are abundant in the modern diet. On the other side are the anti-inflammatory omega-3s. For a healthy, balanced state, this scale needs to be level. The omega-3s, EPA and DHA, are used by our body to produce a family of powerful compounds called resolvins and protectins, whose very name describes their job: to resolve and turn off the inflammatory process. By consciously adding fatty fish to our diet, we are actively pouring weight onto the anti-inflammatory side of the scale, helping to soothe the chronic, low-grade inflammation that can contribute to joint pain, heart disease, and cognitive decline. Beyond their unparalleled anti-inflammatory benefits, fatty fish are also a source of exceptionally high-quality protein, providing all the essential amino acids our bodies need to fight sarcopenia and maintain strong, healthy muscles. They are also one of the very few natural food sources of vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, that is so essential for our bone health and immune function. The goal should be to include at least 2 servings of fatty fish in your diet each week. While fresh salmon can be a wonderful treat, it can also be expensive. This is where the pantry aisle becomes your greatest ally. Canned salmon is a nutritional powerhouse, often containing the soft, edible bones which provide a massive dose of calcium. Canned sardines are another incredibly affordable and sustainable option, packed with both omega-3s and calcium. Canned light tuna is also a good budget-friendly source of protein and omega-3s. A simple meal, like a salmon salad made with Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise, or a plate of sardines on a piece of whole grain toast, is not just a quick and easy lunch. It is a profound act of self-care, a delicious dose of medicine that nourishes your brain, protects your heart, and soothes your joints. Our third superfood is not a single item, but a whole, vibrant, and delicious category of foods that are bursting with protective compounds. The berry family. We are talking about blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These jewel-toned fruits are nature's candy, but beneath their sweet exterior lies a formidable arsenal of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents. Their brilliant colors are a direct result of their high concentration of a class of flavonoids called anthocyanins. These compounds are the primary reason why berries are considered such a powerful superfood. Anthocyanins have been shown in numerous studies to have potent anti-inflammatory effects throughout the body. They work by helping to neutralize the free radicals that cause oxidative stress, and have been shown to lower the levels of inflammatory markers in the blood. For seniors, this can translate into a wide array of benefits, from helping to soothe the inflammation associated with arthritis to protecting the delicate blood vessels in the brain and heart. Berries are also an excellent source of vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that is essential for the production of collagen. Collagen is the primary structural protein in our body, forming the framework of our skin, our blood vessels, and most importantly for mobility, our joint cartilage. A diet rich in vitamin C is a diet that supports the body's own natural repair and maintenance processes. Furthermore, berries are a fantastic source of dietary fiber. Fiber is crucial for maintaining a healthy digestive system, which ensures we can properly absorb all the wonderful nutrients from our food. It also helps to regulate our blood sugar levels and promotes a feeling of fullness, which can be a key tool in maintaining a healthy weight. Carrying excess weight places a tremendous amount of extra strain on our weight-bearing joints, like our knees and hips, so a high-fiber diet is an indirect but powerful way to protect them. One of the best things about berries is their accessibility. A fantastic tip for those on a budget is to buy them frozen. Frozen berries are harvested at their peak and flash frozen, which preserves their nutrient content perfectly. They are available year-round and are often much more affordable than their fresh counterparts. They are perfect for adding to smoothies, stirring into oatmeal, or gently heating into a warm, delicious topping for a scoop of Greek yogurt. Our fourth superfood is a humble, everyday hero of the plant kingdom, a nutritional workhorse that is celebrated for its versatility and its profound benefits for heart health. The oat. Specifically, we are talking about old-fashioned rolled oats or steel-cut oats, not the pre-packaged, sugar-laden instant varieties. Oats are often thought of as a simple source of carbohydrates, but they are so much more than that. Their super status comes from their unique and incredibly high content of a special type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This specific fiber is a champion for cardiovascular health. When you eat it, it forms a gel-like substance in your digestive tract which can bind to cholesterol and help to safely remove it from your body. Numerous studies have proven that a regular intake of oat beta-glucan can significantly lower levels of LDL, or bad cholesterol, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. A healthy cardiovascular system is the essential highway that delivers oxygen and nutrients to every single cell in our body, from the muscles in our legs to the neurons in our brain. But the benefits of this slow-digesting fiber don't stop there. It also plays a crucial role in blood sugar management. By slowing down the absorption of carbohydrates, oats help to prevent the sharp spikes and subsequent crashes in blood sugar and insulin that can contribute to energy slumps and increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. This provides a source of steady, sustained energy, which is vital for maintaining an active lifestyle. While not a protein powerhouse, oats do contain a respectable amount of plant-based protein, and they are packed with important minerals like magnesium and zinc. They are also incredibly affordable, making them one of the most budget-friendly superfoods on this list. A large canister of rolled oats can provide dozens of nourishing, heart-protective breakfasts for just a few dollars. The key is to see your bowl of oatmeal as a blank canvas. You can exponentially increase its nutritional power by stirring in other superfoods, like a scoop of protein-rich Greek yogurt, a tablespoon of omega-3 packed ground flaxseed, and a handful of antioxidant-rich berries. This transforms a simple breakfast into a comprehensive, multifaceted superfood meal that supports your heart, stabilizes your energy, and fuels your day. Our fifth and final superfood is another category, a group of foods that are a cornerstone of many of the healthiest dietary patterns around the world. Legumes. This broad family includes all varieties of beans, lentils, chickpeas, and peas. For far too long in many Western cultures, these have been relegated to a simple side dish, but they deserve a starring role on our plates as a true superfood for healthy aging. Legumes are a unique, triple threat of nutrition. First, they are an excellent source of plant-based protein, providing the essential building blocks our bodies need to fight sarcopenia and maintain our muscle mass. When paired with a whole grain, they provide a complete protein profile that is just as effective as animal protein. Second, like oats, they are an incredible source of slow-digesting, complex carbohydrates and fiber. This provides that same sustained energy and blood sugar control that is so important for our vitality. The high fiber content also makes them incredibly satisfying, helping with weight management and taking a significant load off of our joints. Third, legumes are packed with a wide array of micronutrients that are crucial for an aging body. They are rich in minerals like magnesium and potassium, which are essential for muscle function and blood pressure regulation. They are also a good source of folate, a B vitamin that is important for cardiovascular and cognitive health. The combination of protein and fiber makes legumes a true powerhouse for building a strong and resilient body. For seniors, they are also a champion of affordability and convenience. A bag of dried lentils can be transformed into a large, nourishing pot of soup that can provide meals for several days for just a few dollars. Canned beans are an incredibly convenient pantry staple. Just be sure to give them a good rinse to wash away excess sodium. By consciously choosing to incorporate legumes into your diet a few times a week, perhaps by swapping out a meat-based meal for a hearty bean chili or a lentil stew, you are not just saving money. You are investing in a food that builds your muscles, protects your heart, and stabilizes your energy, all at the same time. As we step back and look at these 5 superfoods, we see that they are not exotic, expensive, or difficult to find. They are humble, accessible, and everyday heroes of nutrition. They are the dark leafy greens that protect our cells, the fatty fish that cools our inflammation, the berries that burst with antioxidants, the oats that guard our hearts, and the legumes that build our foundation. The true secret of a superfood diet for healthy aging is not about a rigid set of rules. It is about a joyful pattern of inclusion. It is about the synergy that happens when these foods work together. It's a breakfast of oatmeal topped with berries and walnuts, a lunch of a large spinach salad topped with canned salmon, and a dinner of a hearty lentil and vegetable stew. Each meal becomes a strategic and delicious opportunity to nourish your body and to actively push back against the traditional narrative of decline. This knowledge is your power. It is the understanding that you are the primary architect of your own health. The path to a more vibrant, more capable, and more joyful future is not a mystery. It is waiting for you in the simple, profound, and powerful choices you make in your kitchen every single day.